Welcome to How To channel. In this video, we will learn how to stop thinking about your problems. Life can feel overwhelming when our minds are constantly weighed down by problems, doubts, and anxieties. But what if I told you that scientists have been studying how we can break free from this mental clutter? Imagine living a life where your mind is as sharp as a laser, focused on solutions rather than trapped in a loop of overthinking. Today, we're diving into the science behind letting go of your problems. From neuroscientists to psychologists, they've cracked the code on how to stop overthinking and live a more fulfilling life. In this video, we'll explore practical strategies inspired by cutting-edge research to help you shift your mindset, quiet the mental noise, and regain control of your thoughts. Stick around to find out how you can apply these scientific methods to your daily routine and start living with clarity and purpose. 1. The science of overthinking. Let's start by looking at what science says about overthinking. When you find yourself trapped in repetitive thoughts about your problems, your brain is engaging in what neuroscientists call rumination. Research shows that rumination happens in the default mode network of your brain. This is the system that activates when you're not focused on a specific task. While it's great for daydreaming and creativity, it can also trap you in negative thought patterns. The key to breaking this cycle is to understand how the brain works and harness its power intentionally. 2. Why the brain gets stuck in problem loops. So why does your brain fixate on problems in the first place? It's all about survival. From an evolutionary standpoint, our brains are wired to focus on threats, real or imagined. When you encounter a problem, the brain interprets it as a threat and goes into problem-solving mode. This is great for solving immediate issues, but the problem arises when your brain can't find a quick solution. Instead of moving on, it keeps going in circles, stuck in an endless loop of what-if scenarios. Neuropsychologists suggest that this is partly due to the amygdala, the part of your brain responsible for fear and stress, being overactive. 3. The role of mindfulness and meditation. One scientifically proven way to quiet the amygdala and break free from overthinking is through mindfulness and meditation. Studies show that consistent meditation practice can actually reduce the size and activity of the amygdala, helping you to respond to stress more calmly. Mindfulness, which is simply paying attention to the present moment without judgment, can also help. Here's an exercise you can start with. Take 5 minutes out of your day to sit quietly and focus on your breathing. Each time your mind wanders to a problem, gently guide it back to the breath. Over time, this practice rewires your brain, training it to focus on the present rather than fixating on problems. Neuroscientists have found that mindfulness not only reduces stress, but also increases gray matter in areas of the brain associated with emotional regulation and decision-making. 4. Cognitive behavioral techniques to break the cycle. Another powerful tool comes from the field of cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. This method encourages you to actively challenge negative thought patterns and replace them with constructive ones. When you notice yourself spiraling into negative thinking, ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Or is this thought based on facts or assumptions? Studies show that by questioning your thoughts, you can start to break the habit of rumination. Here's a quick example. Let's say you're worried about an upcoming deadline. Instead of repeatedly thinking, I'll never finish on time, you can ask yourself, what small steps can I take right now to make progress? This shifts your brain from a reactive to a proactive state, reducing the sense of overwhelm. 5. Active problem-solving versus ruminating. Scientists also emphasize the importance of active problem-solving. When a problem arises, instead of passively ruminating, you should engage in structured problem-solving. Set aside dedicated time to think about solutions, rather than letting the issue dominate your entire day. One effective technique is to create a problem-solving worksheet where you list out the problem, brainstorm potential solutions, and evaluate the best course of action. By putting your thoughts down on paper, you're also giving your brain permission to stop running the issue over and over in your head. 6th conclusion, reclaiming mental freedom. The mind is an incredible tool when it's used effectively, but it can also be a trap when left unchecked. Scientists have shown us that through mindfulness, cognitive restructuring, and active problem-solving, we can regain control and break the cycle of overthinking. The next time you find yourself spiraling into a sea of negative thoughts, remember that you're in control. With the right techniques, you can shift your focus from problems to solutions, from stress to clarity. So take that first step today, apply these scientific methods, and you'll find that the problems that once consumed your mind no longer have the same power over you. You've got this. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.